Chris, after a 2-week hiatus, the men's and women's cross-country teams will be back in action this Saturday as Central Methodist hosts the Gary Stoner Invitational here in Fayette. Talk a little bit about the history of the meet and what you're expecting from this year's squad in our home meet.
The meet's been around for a while now, and then every year it seems to grow. Last year we hosted the conference championship, so we had a lot of conference teams there. But this year we have a good mix of University of Missouri will be attending, Central Missouri will be there, and then also Avila and Evansville from our conference, and then there's a few other D3s and some other NEI schools that will be there.
With a 2-week break, how have the men's and women's cross-country teams practiced in preparation for this upcoming home meet?
Right now, we're kind of in the cross-country phase right now. We're kind of getting our bodies prepared for the championship phase, which is our conference meet and our national meet. And so a lot of them right now are going through some tough workouts and stuff. And I can just say this team is amazing to work with every day. They work really, really hard. They're always reminded every day of what our goals are. We want to be a national qualifying team every year, and they're really putting down those kind of workouts right now. This weekend they're going to go in with some tired legs, but I think they're going to do pretty well off of it. You know, we're always fighters, and we have some good racing under us, so I'm expecting, especially on the girls' side, being the older team, got some strong leadership, that they're going to show that, you know, racing experience. And some of the freshman guys are going to come through, I think, and kind of show this is what our program is now, and we're going to be ready to roll every weekend. So,
describe the course a little bit for those people that have not been to the Gary Stoner Invitational. Where are the strengths, what are the weaknesses, and where are the hardest parts? Do you think that'll be the key for deciding which team wins on Saturday?
It's at the golf course in Fayette. The course has pretty good footing on it. It's got a golf course footing, so the grass is pretty nice. There's a few hills in the course. The course would be a little bit different design. It's a fantastic spectator course. If you haven't been to a cross-country meet before, you know, I know band days are going to be a busy thing on campus. Definitely come out and watch this course, because you can see the athletes almost every 1,000 meters, so it's not going to be one of those courses where you see the runners run off and you never see them again. This is a great course for that. Hills-wise, there's one hill that's going to be kind of a challenge, but our team is used to Fayette, and Fayette's a very hilly town, so we're going to be ready for it. It kind of plays into our strengths like it did last year on the women's side for the championship.
Your women's team has been led by Taylor and Amber Beaverson along with Elise Schreiber. What do you think will be the strategy for the women's team in their race?
I'd say our biggest strength in our team is kind of say that our 1 through 7, which is kind of the varsity rosters for cross country, it's your 1 through 7. I can say I cannot tell you who is going to be our number 1 runner every day. The team is fantastic. They work together as a group every day. Our strength is our pack. It's our group, you know, running together and working together through the field. I can say our strategy for this weekend is going to be work together, go out a little bit harder, and know that our course, we always run well on our course, so I think they're going to go out as a pack and run a really good race this weekend.
Your men's team is led by upperclassman Colby and has been dominated by him for the last several years. What kind of leadership do you think he'll provide on Saturday and hopefully getting Central Methodist men's team a first place overall finish in the meet?
One of the developments I've seen with Colby this year is he has shown that he's become a better racer this year, and he knows that he's in good position to be that conference champion that his goal is. I can say, you know, a lot of the lower classmen and the freshman guys, they look up to him a lot. And I think a lot of them will follow his race strategy. And so it's good to have somebody out there that, you know, knows what I expect during the race, and he can go out there and execute and kind of lead the way for that group.